Hello, it's your girl Tiffany, Madame Malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines bright like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would be so kind, so please like, share, and subscribe. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply. Leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started. As you can see, I have already pre-shuffled your overall messages, guys, so we're going to get straight to it. So the first card you have here is trust issues, MK Ultra mind control. Pay attention to the signs and symbolisms all around you. Family disloyalty and betrayal. Psychic spiritual attack as well as astral travel projecting came out together. People you don't even know are competing with you. Bad people with bad intentions. Hate crime. Listen to your intuition, guys, okay? So we got a lot to unpack here, okay? I definitely feel like whoever you are, collective, you are someone who has trust issues, okay? And for good reasons. I feel like whoever you are, you have likely endured a lot throughout your life, guys, okay? Whether, and I almost feel like every situation that you've been put in, you dealt with trust issues because you was either hurt, harmed, endangered, betrayed, backstabbed, sabotaged, ruined, set up, or you know, used, abused, hurt, or something in some type of way. So this could have literally been like amongst people in your family, your past ex-lovers, your past friends, your past co-workers, your past employers, you're like, you know what I'm saying? Which is the reason why you have a lot of trust issues, okay? Or because you have trust, there's the reason why you have trust issues, guys, okay? You also have trust issues because I feel like whoever you are, there was a period of time where you were brainwashed, dumbed down, under mind control, guys, okay? So you was completely like oblivious to what was really going on around you, okay? Like you were seeing people, places, and things, but it was like your eyes were wide shut. You know what I'm saying? Your eyes were open and you were seeing certain things with the naked eye, yet at the same time, you wasn't, really seeing what was going on as it relates to these, certain people that you were around who was doing certain things to you. However, I feel like if you are someone who at some point in time you went through an awakening, and now you are awake, you're aware, you're vigilant of certain things. You're also aware of certain things that was done to you. MK Ultra mind control is one of those things, okay? So another reason that you have trust issues, besides how you've been used and abused and hurt by everybody that you've come into contact with, it also has to do with the fact that you were illegally invaded and violated by your government, okay? Who put you under MK Ultra mind control. Okay, they did MK Ultra mind control on you. Okay, which means that you were a part of some type of governmental human experimentation programming. Okay, some type of illegally funded government operations was used to humanly experiment on you. Okay, this was an invasion of your mind, of your body, hell, even your soul and your spirit, because it all taps into each other. Okay, these people did not have the right to brainwash you, to mind control you. Nobody had the right to groom you, to use you and abuse. It's like you were used, and even doing that, you're also exploited, okay? Because if your mind is being invaded and violated and different things, you're being tracked, you're being traced. Some of you could have even been chipped and implanted and different things like that. You could have endured satanic ritual abuse, which is specifically spirit guide MK Ultra mind control here. So your mind has been being fucked with your entire life, okay? This would make a person questions their entire identity, their entire self. You understand what I'm saying? Because if somebody is under mind control, this means your thoughts as well as your actions have been manipulated, okay? Did you have sex with a particular person? Thinking back, did you start having sex when you did, or have sex with a particular person because you actually wanted to, or was you under mind controlled and triggered to do so? Okay? You have to think about your entire life, okay? Is what you think you like, or what you think you want, or the things that you have done, your feelings, your actions, your thoughts, or was you mind controlled and manipulated to do these things? You know, it makes you question your entire life. You understand what I'm saying? So this is also another reason that you have trust issues, okay? And even with you being awake right now, if you are someone who was placed under mind control as a child, first of all, whoever your guardians were, whether it be your parents, grandparents, whoever your guardians were, even if you were in the system or anything like that, whoever your guardians were, willingly offered you up to government officials, to allow government officials to experiment on you, to do this to you, and they received some type of financial compensation for allowing them to do this to you, and they turned a blind eye and allowed whatever to happen to you, collective. Okay, so that taps into that betrayal, where you got trust issues stemming from certain people who have betrayed you, but also because you have been so grossly invaded and violated. Okay? I mean, you literally have to be, when you think about this shit, you literally have to be strong-willed and strong-minded not to have a complete breakdown, lose your fucking mind, become suicidal, and smooth snuff yourself out. Okay? Not to say that that's what anybody should do, but when you just think back over how you have been exploited, how people have invaded and violated your privacy, your most intimate moments, okay? There are people, just think about, there are people, I don't know about you or anybody else, but there are certain people that I've been with that has never seen me completely the fuck naked. Now imagine a person that's doing mind control on you, that is watching you in the privacy of your own home, exploiting you, seeing every aspect of you that you've never even shown persons that you have made a conscientious decision to deal with personally. They're just watching you use the restroom, take a bath, take care of your hygiene, think when you sleep, or anything else, undress, dress, or anything else that you are doing. Just thinking about the invasiveness of that, the intrusiveness of that is fucking appalling. It's a gross invasion. But mind control don't just consist of that. Mind control is your mind, your thoughts being manipulated. Also, it's also used to bombard people with, like, when you're under mind control, you have to deal with telepathic communications, okay? Or what they call V2K, or voice to skull, and all other kinds of fucking shit. And people think it's made up and it's fabricated, but it's a real fucking thing. And people are just sitting up here doing this to you, and there's no button you can push, there's no flip you can switch to just turn the shit off yourself anyway. Okay, and then these motherfuckers act like, the ones who are in the know of it act like, oh, once they turn it on, they can't turn it off, that type of shit. So then when you think about that, it's like, damn, you got to deal with this for the rest of your fucking life until you die? And these are wealthy, elite fucking people. People who are in positions of power and authority, who calls themselves authority, who think that people are supposed to follow their rules, regulations, and bylaws that grossly invade and violate, torture, harass, and abuse people like this. And they matter-of-factly know that this shit is going on. This shit was created by the CIA. And it has never fucking stopped. They are still using that shit to this fucking day. It never fucking ended. And they know it fucking didn't. The shit is patented. The government has it. And they're using this shit. They don't just use this shit on fucking celebrities and different shit like that. They're using this shit on everyday, average Joe, Jane as fucking people. So this is just another reason why you have trust issues, collective, okay? Even with you being someone who is awake, who may be awake and aware now to what is going on, to what is being done to you. And even though you may have broke from your programming to some degree, they are likely still using mind control tactics on you. If you are still getting some type of telepathic communication from individuals that's beaming derogatory statements, disrespectful shit to you and whatever, they're still using some type of mind control tactics on you. They're using, if you're dealing with mind, thought, or dream manipulation at all, they are still using some form of mind control tactics on you. Artificial intelligence manipulations, persuasions, behavior modifications. Behavior modification is when you trigger someone to change, to alter their behavior. This is how y'all have seen situations where you say you got a person who is a quiet, sensible family man. He's got a wife, he's got children, he goes to work every day. Seems like regular middle class man snap and flip one day and decide to fucking kill up every goddamn body. Either commit a family annihilation or go to work and shoot up a bunch of people, or, or whatever. Behavior modification. That person was triggered to fucking do that shit. And it's done through fucking mind control. I'm telling you, the people who are in power and authority should not be. Them people should be stripped of their power, their authority, their privilege, their wealth, their status, connections, and everything. We should not have to follow any rule of law that they have put into place. They're domestic terrorists. They are committing war crimes right here on our soil against their own fucking citizens. And as a matter of fact, it is patented. And they refuse to stop doing it. People are dying off every day. They're being blood sacrificed. They're being set up and blood sacrificed. The more and more this shit is found out about and people are speaking out about what is being done to them. Next thing you know, tragic situations happen to them. That's by design. That's no coincidence. That's by fucking design. They didn't wake up one day and become mentally fucking ill like they designed this shit to make you to fuck believe. That's why they do so much deflecting, so that they can try to discredit a person when nobody in their mind would make up any shit like this. Like, what would be the point? You're not benefiting in any way by telling somebody that you're going through this. No counselor, therapist, psychiatrist, psychologist can fucking help you. Why? Because they're all in the pockets of the satanic powers that be. There is no client-patient fucking privilege, because you best believe behind your back they funneling your and HIPAA laws and shit bullshit. You best believe behind your back they're funneling your information to them wealthy elites, to them satanic powers that be. Nevertheless, you also have trust issues because of this MK Ultra mind control. You are aware of this MK Ultra mind control. You are aware of this gross invasion, and they are still using mind control tactics on you to try to control you, to try to manipulate your thoughts, to try to manipulate your actions. Some of you to maybe even to try to manipulate your verbiage or your speech, okay? With forced speech and different things like that, or what have you. They do it to manipulate your actions and different things. Some of you assume that when you get horny, all of a sudden out the blue, it's because you feeling aroused. And it's just on your mind, being beamed on your head. Masturbate, masturbate, masturbate. That's being projected upon you. Somebody is in your energy. Specifically your sacral chakra energy feeding off of you, and in that moment when they want you to do that thing while they are doing that thing so they can fucking cipher your goddamn energy. You assume, oh, when you got horny, that was your feelings. Them your feelings, them their thought. No, not at all. Not the fuck at all. It's being projected in your mind. You ever seen person? They were born a particular sex, and this is not against anybody in particular in the way you want to live your life. You ever seen a grown ass man lived a full fucking life as a grown, it became a grown ass man, had several fucking children, been married to women, and some more shit. And senior citizen age decide they want to be a woman. That's fucking mind control. Otherwise, likely that person would have had their transition and did all of that well before the fuck then. It's mind control. You ever see a heterosexual person, been heterosexual all their life, never had any gay tendencies, gay thoughts, gay feelings, gay actions, gay curiosity, nothing like that. All of a sudden, smack dead in middle age. They don't become bisexual. They want to become a full-blown homosexual. That is mind control. They have been manipulated. They have been triggered to do that. Otherwise, there would have been a long history, years to fuck before, of that person's energy. So, like I said, I'm not saying what I'm saying. I've been a part, okay? Of the LGBT community, okay? I done tasted the fucking rainbow, so don't come for me. I'm talking about a person out the blue. Just imagine any of you right now, your daddy. Your daddy done been your daddy all your goddamn life. He was with your mama, whether you stayed with your mama, a guy with another woman, had some other children, or whatever, however your life situation went. Think of your daddy. All your life, you've known your daddy to be your daddy, has been a heterosexual man. Now here you full grown with children of your goddamn own, making your father or grandfather the fuck now, okay? Which means he's way fucking older. Imagine hearing from your daddy one day and then you find out he's gay. You'll be like, what? That's the type of energy I'm talking about. Fucking mind control. Okay? They do this shit all the time. They do this shit all the time. Y'all will be surprised as to how many people are under mind control and was triggered to assault somebody, rape somebody, molest somebody. You'd be surprised as to how many people have been under mind control and was triggered to rob a bank or steal from their job. Yeah, I bet y'all didn't know that. It's a lot of people in jail and in the penitentiary right the fuck now who was actually under mind control and was set up and triggered to commit the crimes that they committed just for them to double back and set them up and take them down for the very shit that they triggered them to do in the first place, just because they wanted to set them up and take them the fuck down. But y'all didn't know that, did you? Nobody's paying attention. Nobody do their research. Everybody, when a certain heinous fucking crimes, people are just completely dismissive of fucking people. When people should look at situations with open mind, even in heinous fucking situations, like I totally get it. Certain shit that crimes that they say a person done is just like so fucking appalling. You're like, oh fuck that motherfucker, whatever. But get an understanding at the same time. You can feel that way, but get an understanding at the same time. Nobody listens to these people who commit these family annihilations. I've been watching true crime since before true crime was called the fuck true crime. Before they even had fucking detective shows like that, really. Okay? Every last one, if people would pay attention, this is the reason why family annihilators, if you notice, ain't many journalists or anything go and talk to them, get interviews with them. A lot of them who is under micro, it is strictly like they be under strict protocol. They be watched like a fucking hawk. But the few of them that they have talked to, listen to the words that come out of their mouth. Do you know how many women have killed their children? And every last one of them say the same thing. Some of them, it depends on, and then they can manipulate this mind control to align with whatever some of your original beliefs are, or they can alter those beliefs. Okay, so say you're somebody who grew up Christian, grew up religious. When they do the mind control on you, they will make you believe that God is talking to you. Make you believe that angels are talking to you. Whatever spiritual figures, religious figures are talking to you. You know how many of them women have said, God told me. They thought that God had then told them. They said God told them they needed to kill their kids before it's too late. That their kids had demons in them or something like that. Okay? And the other ones, the ones who are either on the fence, ain't really religious or really have any beliefs, those are the ones that they're able to manipulate about the devil. They use the mind control to make them think that demons are talking to them and the devil is talking to them. And telling them that they needed to kill their kids. They needed to do this and that. And I'm going to tell you another thing they all say. All them women that killed their children, every last one of them say the original plan was for them to kill their children and then kill themselves. But this is how the satanic powers that be set them up. They'll trigger them under the mind control to kill their kids. But when it come to killing themselves, they'll make them stop. And then they'll come in and bust them. And put them on blast for being these awful motherfucking parents and shit. There was a woman, I forget that woman's name, where she was from. She worked for the Department of Human Services. She worked with motherfucking abused kids and shit. You know that one went home and drowned every last one of her kids, like 3 of her kids in a fucking tub, bitch. Mind control. I guarantee you that woman seen something, found out something, learned something that she wasn't supposed to know on her goddamn job. And they put her under mind control and they set her up to kill her motherfucking kids so they can knock her out the box. Roll her out motherfucking back. Now she discredited. Ain't nobody gonna believe anything that come out of her goddamn mouth. Fucking mind control. Pay attention. Every one of these family annihilators, whoever they use to annihilate the entire fucking family, pay the fuck attention. Who was close to them right before the shit happened? That person was used as a handler. They had access to their triggers and their programming. They were under fucking mind control. What was the dude's name? Chris Watts or whatever? Murdered his pregnant wife and his other fucking kids. Remember the bitch that he worked with? That bitch was all up in his motherfucking face, was fucking him every goddamn day. That bitch was an op. She was in on it. She was a fucking handler, bitch. She fucked with him every motherfucking day to the night before, the day before the shit hadn't happened. And then all of a sudden, she stopped fucking with him because she hadn't served her purpose. She was in his ear that whole fucking time. The bitch was an op. She was a plant. Dude was under fucking mind control. Look at his motherfucking interrogation videos. He was just as cool, calm, and collect. He was in there talking and different things. He wasn't even confessing anything or saying anything or whatever. At first. When his mama and daddy got there, look at the color codes that they had on, the black and white Masonic symbolism. When they came in there, you could see the whole switch in him. All of a sudden, he comes out with a full fucking confession. They were all handlers. They all knew this shit was gonna happen. It was a setup from the fucking jump, and he was a fucking patsy. It's never no coincidence also. On some of them family annihilations, like especially when they use one of the kids to annihilate the whole families, one of the fucking parents will conveniently be on a business trip or be away from the house, and this tragic situation happened. Come to find out, all the siblings and the wife and everybody dead. The daddy happened to be conveniently gone on a business trip, and was motherfucking blood sacrifices. And they use that child as a motherfucker under mind control. And when you call 911, they always call 911. When they call 911, listen to the 911 calls. Don't the 911 operators talk to them so sweet, so innocent, like they little babies and shit? That's a part of the programming. It's a part of the fucking mind control, bruh. Y'all better wake up and fucking pay attention. These satanic powers that be been doing this shit for a long fucking time, and they doing it to a lot of fucking people. I've even seen this shit where they have had police officers under mind control. I've seen this one situation where these police officers in a high-speed chase, and they end up stopping and chasing the suspect and every fucking thing, and they running after them. Dude was fleeing. He was running from them. No bullshit. They running after him. They running after him. They running after him. And then ended up cornering the dude, and one of the officers, he ended up shooting him down. They made a big spectacle about it. They ended up shooting him down. You could see when they triggered him, when he was triggered to shoot all of a sudden. When he came out, you could see when the flip happened. Because when he came out of the mind control flip, he said, "Oh my God, where's the gun? Where's the gun?" He could have sworn he seen dude with a weapon. He could have sworn he seen dude with a gun. They put him under mind control to make him believe that and made him shoot that boy down. He was under fucking mind control. Dude was flipping out. It was like they flipped the switch. The cop was flipping out because he couldn't fucking believe. He was like, "Where's the weapon? Where's the gun? Where's the gun? I thought he had a weapon." You know, he didn't know. He was under fucking mind control. He wasn't trying to shoot that boy down. Yeah, he true enough. The dude was running. He was fleeing and shit. But he never had a weapon on. Never had a weapon on. But they made that cop believe it. He was wigging out. This mind control shit is serious, and they can do it remotely to anybody. Any fucking where. This is why you have trust issues, collective, okay? Spirit is telling you to pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms that's all around you. I can go on and on. I can tell you case for motherfucking case that I can see, that I've seen. And matter of factly prove to you without reason of doubt that they were fucking patsies, that they were under mind control, that the whole situation was staged, and they was triggered to do the shit that they did. Why y'all think them lone wolf shooters, they be going there and shooting up them baby schools and different things like that? If you ever notice them, those lone wolf shooters, every time it be a situation where it's a mass shooting, it's a lone wolf shooter, don't they be so calm? Have you ever seen a fucking mass murderer that calm? They don't run, they don't hide, they don't flee, they don't fight back. Most criminals, like regular, everyday, average Joe, criminally minded fucking people out here doing something wrong, might get caught up with the cops. They gonna try to make a run for it. You know what I'm saying? They gonna give the cops a run for their damn money. Because they was doing something they ain't got no business. They don't want to get caught. Or they'll run just a little bit so they can throw the drugs. Or, you know, whatever the situations may be. Mass murder, they be just as calm, cool, and collected. If you notice, they'll never allow the press to get close to them where they can question them right away or anything like that. Or even after they got them in the fucking custody. But every once in a while, they be able to zoom in on them. When they get up there and apprehend them, they be just as calm. And the police, and the detectives and different things that be out there, they just be as, you know, any damn body else, a regular person, they been to slammed your ass to the fucking ground, grounded your face in the goddamn concrete. Damn near broke your wrist trying to put the cuffs on. Been hog tied your ass to throw you in the back of the vehicle. They be just as calm too with them. They be talking to them like they babies, like they kids and shit. That's how you know they be under mind control. They be under mind control. When the press do happen to get a close-up shot of them good and fucking up, look in their eyes. Definitely by the time they go to court, they be so fucking zoned out, bitch. They be there. You be able to see them in the physical. But mentally, they ain't the fuck there. By the time they go to court, they been had them drugged up, doped up on some shit. On some type of pills or some type of shit. But even at the scene of the crime, they be completely spaced the fuck out. And the press, the media always got the same fucking spin. Oh, come to find out, they idolized serial killers before and other mass shooters. And they have a history of mental illness and they were bullied growing up and all kind of bullshit. They had the same spin on every motherfucking situation. Same fucking spin. It's staged. Bullshit. Them people be under. I'm not telling you it ain't happen. I ain't telling you people don't die. Don't go on. I'm not telling you what I'm saying. I'm telling you the people that they use to do the shit be under fucking mind control. And they be triggered. The authorities know when, where, what time, what place shit gonna go down. That's why they get to the scene so quick. That's why it seems like they already be on the block down the street and shit. No bullshit. Pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms all around you, collective, okay? You have dealt with a lot of family disloyalty and betrayal because of jealousy, because of envy, because of hate. Spirit say them people ain't no friend of yours. They ain't no damn kin of yours, okay? So I would definitely, if you haven't excommunicated yourself from this disloyal, betraying, backstabbing ass family, you definitely should. And I get it. Okay, it's a sad, heartbreaking thing not to have no family at all. No siblings, no cousins, no mother, father, no grandparents. It's a sad fucking thing. No aunts, uncles, nothing. But you can do bad by yourself. You can do bad by yourself. You don't need to be in a company of people who are jealous, envy, and hateful and spiteful towards you. People that's plotting and planning and scheming on you. Your own supposed to be your own flesh and blood that's plotting on you and scheming on you behind your back, trying to set you up. Okay? You can't even break bread with these people because they liable to poison you. They liable to drug you. They liable to put some type of spell work or some shit. For those of y'all got witches and warlocks in your family, liable to put some type of smile up in your face while they putting spell work on you. Or over the food or some shit like that or what have you. Y'all done dealt with a lot of disloyalty and betrayal from the very people that's supposed to be your own damn flesh and blood. This is why you got trust issues, collective. Okay? Y'all have been dealing not only with MK Ultra mind control, but y'all also been dealing with being psychically, spiritually attacked, collective. You've been dealing with, a lot of people like to call it spiritual war. Okay? I hate the motherfuckers I don't know who came up with the word warfare. But it is the stupidest shit ever. Who in the hell decided them two different words that somebody somewhere along the way decided to put the fuck together? War ain't never been fair for nobody. Ever. Spiritual warfare. No, bitch, it's a spiritual attack. Because it ain't fair at all. It might be a war, but it ain't fair at all. Because if you was to do to them what they have done to you, your ass was probably been gone and rolled out back long damn time ago. As fucked up as your luck is. Okay? So not only do you have to endure this MK Ultra mind control, you got to deal with being psychically, spiritually attacked. Being under mind control is already an attack on the mind. Now you want to send other fucking attacks. You want to send spiritual attacks towards your body, psychic attacks upon somebody, them fucking with your psyche. You fucking with a person's mind, their thoughts, their dreams, and everything. So it don't matter if you awake or if you asleep. They coming to you, fucking with your psyche, collective, implanting things in your mind, collective. Doing inappropriate things in your energy without your permission or fucking approval. Bitches coming for you when you ain't never sent the fuck for them. Okay? Yeah. Also astral traveling to you. Projecting on you. As well. Spirit say you got people that you don't even know that's competing with you. They really competing with themselves. Because the majority of those that is under us that know better, we don't compete with nobody. I feel like competitions is for like games and sports and different things like that, okay? And unless you on some type of particular team where y'all playing some type of sports or some type of game or something like that, bitch, this ain't no competition. We ain't the same. We ain't even striving for the same. We don't even have the same fucking goal. So you really competing with your damn self. Because I would never compete with you. People you don't even know. From Adam Collective. They could be in your state. They could be in another state. They could be across the damn world somewhere. But you got people competing with you, Collective. Spirits say these is bad people with bad intentions, which is another reason why you got trust issues. You know that there are bad people with bad intention. See, before when you was brainwashing dumb down under mind control, you was blissfully ignorant to the wickedness of this world. Okay? So when people looked you in your eyes and told you you loved them, you foolishly the fuck believed them. You automatically assume their blood was thicker than water. And these people would support you and protect you and have your fucking back. Now that we awaken aware, we realize that some of these people that we done tolerated ain't even our fucking family for real. These people who have committed a hate crime against you, not only did they put you under mind control, spiritually attacked you, astral travel to you, projected upon you, they have committed a hate crime against you, which your United States Constitution or the rules, regulations, and bylaws that they the fuck created, they have broken. Why are they still standing? Why are they still living and breathing? Why do they still have the positions, the titles, the roles, the wealth, the privilege that they have? Because that's the reason why they're so fucking cocky and arrogant and egotistical and think they untouchable to begin with and keep doing this shit. Because nothing is being done to stop them. Nothing is being done to strip them of the positions that they are in to do this to people in the first goddamn place. But they are committing a hate crime against you, collective. And what do when the very people who are in power and authority are committing hate crimes against civilians, citizens? Huh? What do? See how fucked up this is? This is why you got trust issues. Spirit say, listen to your intuition, collective. Listen to your intuition, collective. Yeah, because whoever you are, collective, with trust issues, you are an earth angel, collective. You are someone who is naturally loving and kind and caring and always get this sense of honesty and truth and like purity, almost energy from the Temperance card. But you have an angelic presence around you, whether this be your archangels or your guardian angels or your spirit guides or ancestors or something like that or what have you. But you are an earth angel yourself. You could also be a star seed or a highly sensitive indigo, spirit is saying. But you have this divine angelic connection to the spiritual realm, to the Most High. You have this angelic presence within you and around you in this temperance energy. And overall, the temperance energy, it's about perfecting balance and doing things in moderation. It's about patience. It's about faith. It's about tranquility and so forth, collective. This is the energy that you are in, but you have trust issues because you are awake and aware to the wickedness that is all around you. MK Ultra Mind Control. MK Ultra Mind Control, spirit. There could be a Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo that has a feminine energy that has something to do with you being put under MK Ultra Mind Control, spirit is saying. Yeah. They put you under MK Ultra Mind Control, collective, or this MK Ultra Mind Control has caused a lot of conflict in your life, collective. They could have put you under mind control in an effort to cause conflict so that they could defeat you in some type of way. The Five of Swords is an abusive card. It's a hostile energy. It's plotting and planning and scheming and strategizing against a person, spirit is saying. Okay, and there's a fire sign woman who is heavily involved or heavily responsible for you being put under mind control, collective. Okay, I'm also seeing the death card here as well. They wanted this MK Ultra mind control to lead to your death in some type of way. They were planning to sacrifice you. Remember how I was just talking to y'all about the individuals that they have under mind control? You know how many people that's been under mind control that they triggered to suicide? You know how many people that's been under mind control that they have triggered to homicide? You know how many people under mind control where they have set up situations for you to be in relationships with certain people who beat you to a pulp, who fucking killed you? And it did absolutely nothing to fuck to them. This is the reason why most of you who have endured MK Ultra Mind Control, think back of every time in your fucking life that you have ever been hurt by anybody. And it was reported. And they botched the cases. They did nothing to defend you, to protect you. You have never received any justice. That's because you have been property of the fucking government and under fucking mind control. And they think that they have the right to use you and abuse you however the fuck they want to. So it don't matter who molested you. It don't matter who raped you. It don't matter who trafficked you. It don't matter who physically assaulted you. It don't matter who beat you. It don't matter. None of that. None of that mattered. Think about it, collective. You ain't never received justice. You probably went through all of that, and you ain't never received justice for none of it. I still got medical documentation right now today for every time I'd ever been hurt. You know how many bitches owe me for my medical bills to fuck along, let's loan my pain and suffering and lost wages, bitch? The cases were botched on purpose by the corrupt government. This is why you have never received any justice. You were under mind control, and I wouldn't be surprised if they used mind control as individuals, mind control on other individuals to attack you in certain ways. But there's a fire sign woman. This could be somebody in your family, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, or somebody who was close to you, who is heavily involved with why you ended up being put under mind control. And it was used, this mind control was used on you as a form of abuse, a form of torture, to cause you conflict on purpose, to defeat you, collective. You know how many people have been placed under mind control and driven to a point of insanity? And everybody just dismissed the person and say, oh, they crazy. There's something wrong with them. Don't believe nothing they say. Don't trust them. Don't fuck with them. They crazy. They mentally ill. Another thing, a government got bad. Why in the fuck is everybody else in the world mentally ill except for their ass? Huh? Why none of them fucking high-ranking, wealthy elite motherfuckers, why ain't everybody else mentally ill except the fuck for them? But they the ones that's doing this shit. If putting a person under fucking mind control to manipulate them and control them and use them and abuse them ain't fucking mental illness, I don't know what the fuck is. Whoever thought of that shit, the scientists that created that motherfucking program, is the fuck mentally ill. You all should be taken out by the fucking black and given 2 shots to the fucking dome. Bring the fucking gun line back. Work this shit up. These people don't even have the shouldn't even have the right to sit on death row for 20 to 40 fucking years. Fuck that. Roll them, take them out, motherfucking, back to the gun line, bitch. Get this shit over with. This shit been going on a long damn time, collective. Excuse my language. Yeah. They wanted this mind control. They used this mind control on you in an effort to abuse you, collective. In an effort to kill you, to cause your death. Some of you could have experienced some type of near-death experience before in your life, collective. These people did mind control on you. I can show y'all proof right now. I got my medical documentations. Every time in my life where I have been like physically hurt, like severely hurt to the point of needing some type of like treatment, like hospitalization, needing to go to the hospital to get, whether it be stitches or whatever. It has all been on double-digit days. 3377. Ain't no fucking coincidence, man. That's the satanic powers that be shit. You know they the ones obsessed with that fucking numerology and zodiology and astrology and everything. Saying to them this broke down by motherfucking numbers. Bitch, all you got to do to figure them out is to know numerology and astrology, zodiology and shit. Nikola Tesla told you everything in this fucking world can be broke down with 3 numbers, 3, 6, and 9. I kid you not. Everything that you have, from the house that you live in, apartment that you live in, the car that you drive, your street, the size of your TV, a chair in your house, every fucking thing that you can think of, no matter what it is, can be broke down and identified by numbers. Numbers are also letters. So no matter what you use, what letters you use and put together to call a certain thing, whatever word, that shit can be broke down by nothing but numbers. It can literally be broke down by numbers. Your house is a certain square foot amount of inches. Your car is a certain square foot amount of inches. A chair in your house. Your TV, 60 inches. Like, every fucking thing. Your bed is a certain size. It broke down. Everything can be broke down by numbers. Everything. The length of your street. The stop sign on the corner. It all can be broke down by numbers. Everything in this world can be broke down by numbers. You figured that out and you figured it all out. This is how they be doing their murder by numbers as well. That's why when they do these murder by numbers, no matter what type of mathematical equation, no matter when, where, how, what time, what date, whatever, they're all sequenced together. But no matter what mathematical equation that you do, it all break down to 3, 6, and 9. Okay? And when you get to it, and sometimes you got to flip them 9s and make it a 6. It comes to 666, bitch. Mark of the beast. Pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms all around you, collective. Pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms all around you. I'm seeing an Empress card here. This could have something to do with a mother or a mother figure. I'm also seeing the Lover's card. There could be something significant to your lover, your partner, your spouse, or what have you. For those of you who are dating, this could even, for those of you who are single, this could even have something to do with a new lover coming into your life. Okay, be careful. Okay, because if they still using mind control tactics on you, collective, they could be trying to catfish you. Okay, they are sitting back profiling you. They've been sitting back profiling you all this time, collective, trying to figure out what you like, what turns you on. Do you like them light skinned or do you like them dark skinned? You like them short, you like them fat, you like them tall, you like them skinny. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna send you that motherfucker. They're gonna send you that person that all your ex to do all the shit that all your exes never the fuck did. So you think that, oh, this your person. This your divine counterpart. This your soulmate. This the one. God set this one in for you, bitch. It's the work of the devil. Pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms all around you. Signs and symbols can be anything. It could be a bumper sticker on somebody's car. It could be a license plate. It could be a bulletin board. It could be some you see on the TV. It could be some in a magazine. It could be some on a book. It could be some that you wind up writing down. It could be some that you overhear. It could be anything. Pay attention to the signs and the symbolism. Spirit is saying. I keep seeing this Queen of Wands, guys, okay? Whoever you are, you definitely do not trust, cannot trust a fire sign woman who is Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I keep seeing her. I told you she wanted to come out on the MK Ultra Mind Control. She is heavily involved with this mind control. She could have been used, if she's somebody that's close to you, she could have been used as one of your handlers, collective. Okay, yeah, Ace of Swords. Spirit say that's the truth. There's clarity, okay? Also, pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms, collective, so that you would know the truth and the clarity. Have awareness and insight, epiphanies and breakthroughs as to what's going on around you, collective. Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify family disloyalty and betrayal. These people have caused you nothing but burdens and hardships and problematic situations, stress, worry, depressions, anxieties. Look at this. You got the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords here, okay? There definitely could be something significant to a fire sign and an air sign and your fake, phony, fraudulent family. A fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, okay? Both of these are 10s here. 10s is endings and completions, okay? The 10 of Swords lets us know that they ultimately betrayed you. They backstabbed you. They committed a hate crime against you. They was cruel and brutal and did unusual things to you, collective. The 10 of Swords lets you know that there was disloyalty and sabotage and ruin. They wanted there to be a fatal ending, a dead end, a failure, a breakup, a breakdown to your life and your existence, collective. They caused you burdens, hardships, problematic situations, stress, worry, depressions, anxieties, and ultimately betrayed you, collective, okay? Nothing but disloyalty and betrayal, envy and jealousy and hate from these people who were supposed to be your family, Spirit is saying. Yeah, they did. I'm telling you, I keep seeing this fucking Queen of Wands. Whoever this Queen of Wands is heavily involved. Heavily aspected in this. Yeah. Look. 10 of Cups. Could definitely be somebody that's supposed to be family to you or something like that. This person could have made some type of decision, Spirit is saying, for you to be placed under mind control, for you to be brainwashed, collective. That's okay, because they're going to pay with their life for what they've done. So I hope it was worth it. Yeah, this person is in some type of collaboration of some kind. This person is in some type of binding contract with the devil or the satanic powers that be, rather. A lot of people put a whole lot of shit off on the damn devil, but the devil ain't even got no fucking vessel. The devil have to work through other damn people to even have any type of power or authority around here. So really and truly, they lied to you when they told you, you wrestle not against flesh and blood. Because just the fuck you do. Everybody you know that's attacking you, working against you, trying to hurt you, harm you, endanger you. They all in the flesh and the fucking blood. But they got some demonic ass shit that is working the fuck through them. That's for sure. Okay? These people neglected you, abandoned you, and they left you out in the cold, collective. Okay? They neglected you, abandoned you, and left you out in the cold. They rejected you. They left you in turmoil, harsh conditions, financial ruin. Okay, collective. They left you in need and suffering and sorrow. Spirit is saying, collective. Okay? Yeah. Spirit, clarify this astral travel projecting and psychic spiritual attacks. Astral travel projecting, psychic spiritual attacks. What is this astral travel projecting? Okay, I'm seeing a star card here, collective. These you got celebrities, superstars, famous people, wealthy people, rich people, popular people, well-known people, people in the spotlight. They're the ones who are astral traveling to you. They're the ones who are projecting on you. They're the ones who are psychically, spiritually attacking you, Spirit is saying. You could be a feminine energy. I also keep seeing an Empress. Hold on. You could be a feminine energy that is dealing with this collective. This wanted to come out up here earlier. You could be a feminine earth angel collector that's got trust issues that is resonating with this. You also got lovers and a dark priest, okay? I'm seeing the lovers with the moon and the high priest in the reverse collective, okay? They're all working in secret. They're doing something behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back. This moon card could literally be them doing moon magic on you, collective, and this is how they're psychically, spiritually attacking you. This is how they are astral projecting to you or astral traveling to you. Okay, so let's look at this again. You got celebrities, superstars, famous peoples, wealthy peoples, rich peoples, popular people in the spotlight that's psychically, spiritually attacking you, astral traveling to you, projecting on you. You got ex-lovers, and you also have someone who is a dark priest or priestess, okay, who are all sneaking and creeping around in your energy, in this moon energy. The moon is about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark, shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, fear, cover-ups, criminal activities. decisions being made, dilemmas, delays, the past. It's about witchery, secrecy, moon magic, deception, guys, okay? These people are doing moon magic on you, okay? They're doing things late at night in the wee hours of the morning, collective. Yeah, Spirit say people you don't even know is competing with you. Spirit clarify these people you don't even know are competing with you. And it's interesting because these people who are competing with you, they may have some type of success, triumph, or victory, or public recognition of some kind, but they're competing with you. Okay? I also seen the Justice card here. This could be persons in power, authority, leadership, persons who works for the justice system or the government in some type of way, collective. I'm gonna put this between this because I'm not really sure which one I want to come out on with this Justice card here. So there could be somebody who works for the government who is also psychically, spiritually attacking you, projecting on you, or astral traveling to you. Okay? Or it could be someone who is competing with you. Like, that don't make sense to me. But whoever these persons are competing, that's competing with you, they have some type of success, triumph, or victory. Like public recognition in some type of way. Yeah. I'm seeing the King of Swords. I'm seeing the King of Coins. This could be an air sign man, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. A water sign, or excuse me, air sign man, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. An earth sign man, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I'm also seeing a magician here. This could be a warlock. They could be warlocks. Or somebody is a warlock. But they're famous. They're well known. They have some type of success, triumph, victory, public recognition, or something like that. Whoever these individuals are. People you don't even know are competing with you. People you don't even know are competing with you. Any other messages, Spirit, on people you don't even know competing with you? I'm seeing an earth sign woman, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I also seen the 8 of Coins. This could have something to do with a job, occupation, career, your job, occupation, career, your work. Okay? For those of you who actually work at a particular company or in a particular work field, there's people who may be in the same field or same job site. It just depends on what kind of work that you do. Okay, these people that you don't even notice competing with you, this has to do with the work that you do, your talent, skills, or abilities, the work that you do, or something like that. Spirit is saying. Spirit, any other messages? I'm seeing a Hierophant individual. This could be someone who is a religious leader or somebody who holds a position of leadership or authority, a position where others look to them for management or guidance in some type of way, Spirit is saying. I'm also seeing a King of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, masculine. Okay, this may be somebody that you don't know as well who is competing with you. Okay. Yeah, these people also could be liars, cheaters, and thieves, manipulators, and con artists. They could be trying to steal something from you, Spirit is saying. Okay? Especially if it has anything to do with like your work or something like that or what have you. They could be trying to steal something from you, Spirit is saying. Okay? I'm also seeing a Knight of Cups here. So this could be a water sign energy. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio could also be competing with you. Okay? I'm seeing an Emperor here. This is a masculine individual. Okay? This could be someone of the establishment. Someone who's a father or father figure. Someone with some type of position of power, authority, or leadership, Spirit is saying. Okay? Who is competing with you. You seem against you. You got a lot of people competing with you, okay? But it's interesting because all of these people got more than you. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine being poor and having fucking nothing? And you got people that's got everything that you could only imagine having. Competing with you. That's some cold-blooded shit. Like, I don't even understand shit like that, okay? Bad people with bad intentions. Okay, so Spirit is saying these bad people with bad intentions, they're jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. They're in competition with you. Um, they may want retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge on you. But the Five of Wands is all about conflict. It's about strife, okay? Personality clashes, misconceptions, disagreements, misunderstandings, and different things like that. These bad people with bad intentions straight up are just jealous, envious, and intimidated by you and in competition with you. They belong to some type of cult, covenant, or secret society. They could be in binding contracts as a team, as a group. They're all collaborated together for the purposes of money, Spirit is saying, guys, okay? Yeah, and Spirit is saying they're chained to the devil. These are people who sold their soul to the devil, who are shepherds for the devil, okay? These people are full of lust, temptations, desires, okay? Questionable sex or sexuality with them or whatever, but very toxic individuals. They may have bad habits or addictions or addictive patterns of behavior as well. They could also be greedy and materialistic, narcissistic in this devil energy, possessive, obsessive, controlling, restrictive, addictive, dominant, toxic type of individuals in this devil energy. These are folks in their shadow side, their dark side, okay, their south node, okay? Attacking someone in their north node collective. Okay? Yeah. Spirit, clarify this hate crime. Clarify this hate crime. You could also be being illegally surveillanced, collective. Okay? There could have been smear campaigns about you, gossip, rumors, slander, backbiting, backstabbing, smear campaigns. Also, I'm seeing something about stalking, harassment, illegal invasions, violations, exploitations, illegal surveillance. Spirit, what is this hate crime? Any other energies on this hate crime? These people be gathered up together in groups and gatherings and things like that or whatever, rejoicing in celebration to commit these hate crimes against you. There could be a King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, masculine, who was involved in this hate crime against you, Spirit is saying. Okay, I'm also seeing the Tower here. They could have did something to cause some type of tower in your life, to cause some type of chaos or tragedy or sudden upheaval or problematic situations, disruption, destruction, all of a sudden out the blue, to bring about some type of completion or ending of a cycle or a phase or something like that, or either they're trying to do that. Spirit is saying. Spirit, what is this hate crime? What is this hate crime? And the interesting thing is, collective, you are in hermit mode. You to yourself, by yourself, on your own, all alone, collective. You no bother to anyone. You could be naturally introverted, collective. You don't necessarily have to be antisocial, but I feel like you are someone who is lacking friends or family or lovers or a spouse or a partner or associates or confidants or anything like that. So you spend a lot of time going within, thinking, contemplating, researching, studying, praying, meditating, soul searching, reflecting, and different things like that. But you are in hermit mode, collective. So you could live alone, you could work alone, you could work from home, but you spend the majority of your time, collective, alone. I feel like maybe when you get out and about, collective, it's for a specific reason, okay? You may get out to like handle business, go to appointments or something like that, or what have you. You may have an occasional outing or what have you for special occasions or something like that. But other than that, you spend all your time at home, Spirit is saying. Spirit, what is this hate crime? Okay, these people wanted you in mental conflict. They could have done something to have you in mental conflict, stress, worry, depressed, dealing with anxiety, having sleepless nights, dealing with insomnia or sleep deprivation, collective, feeling haunted or taunted or harassed in some type of way. Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages on this hate crime? Yeah, so like I said, they committed some type of hate crime against you to have you in mental conflict. Okay? I definitely feel like you have dealt with psychological trauma, psychological torture. Okay? Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages? These people are very jealous of you. And it's appalling that there are like rich, elite, very wealthy persons, okay, popular persons, well-known persons who are competing with you, who are working against you, people working against you. You know what I'm saying? You would think that people who was working against you for money would be some old, low life, low level, low vibrational ass people, getting some Walmart cards, Amazon cards, little gas cards, a few incentives here and there, ass type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Little petty shit. Okay? To work against you. And it could be, very well could be. But I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So the Ten of Pentacles is about wealth. Okay? Somebody is either making a lot of money off of you, or somebody's saying to gain a lot of money of trying to eliminate you in some type of way. Yeah, but these people could be trying to cause some type of tower in your life, some type of chaos or tragedy in your life to bring about some type of completion or ending, collective. These people have done things to have you stuck, have you stagnant, have you restricted in some type of way, okay? Yeah. Yeah. They've gossiped about you, spread rumors about you. They've stalked you, harassed you, surveillanced you, illegally invaded and violated you, had done things to have you in mental conflict, stress, worry, depressed, dealing with anxiety. They have done things to cause you heartache and heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, or anguish. They have done things to cause chaos or tragedies or upheavals in your life all of a sudden out the blue. They have done things to cause completions and endings of cycles in your life or what have you. These people could have did something to your vehicle, your transportation as well. Okay? Yeah, because I'm seeing a chariot here, okay? They could have definitely done something to your vehicle so that you wouldn't have transportation, so that you could not get around. Spirit, any other messages? These people could have also did things to sabotage certain connections, relationships, or something like that as well. Spirit is saying they've done a lot to cause you sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret. Spirit is saying, okay? These people could have even been trying to do something. I'm seeing the Four of Swords with the Eight of Swords. They could have been trying to do something to have you like institutionalized in some type of way like that. Yeah, whoever this fire sign is, there could be a fire sign and an air sign who have been trying to get you institutionalized, collective. That's just because these bitches know that you are speaking the truth about what they have done to you. They're trying to set you up to shut you up. Fuck them. That's exactly why they asses is going to die in misery and agony and pain and sorrow for every fucking thing that they have done to you. Because them ain't nothing but some money hungry, gold digging ass bitches that's looking to hit a lick, to get a fucking payday, to fund they little sorry bullshit ass lives. But they gonna pay with their life for what the fuck they have done. You can believe that shit. You can believe that shit. Any other messages, Spirit? Okay, guys. So that's what's going on here, y'all. Okay? As it relates to your situation, we're going to get a couple of more clarifiers and we're going to wrap this reading up. Spirit, what other messages do I need to share with the collective as it relates to the situation? Why they... So this all just tells you your trust issues. Okay, you got every right to have trust issues. You know what I'm saying? You got every right to have trust issues. Look, family, your supposed family, these motherfuckers ain't no kin of yours. Okay, relatives. I don't even know if you want to call them family. If you want to call I don't know if if it's possible for you to petition the court to divorce a fucking family, but damn sure, bitch, if it was possible, I know I damn sure would do so. I mean, both sides. I want to divorce the fuck the hell out of them, bitch. I want to make it illegal for them bitches to even speak my name. I ain't even lying. I'm gonna have to look that shit up. Y'all need to look up things like that as well, collective. See, is it possible for you to divorce these damn people? Because they not no family of yours. You talking about the same family that set you up, to put you on, to pimp you out to the government, and let them motherfuckers experiment on you and put you under mind control, bitch? Please. Yeah, they ain't your family. Yeah, they did this to trap you, collective. Your family wanted you trapped, stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation, collective. So they had you put under mind control, collective. They've been illegally surveillancing you, collective, invading and violating your privacy and your human rights. Yet these bitches think that they supposed to make some type of money off the back of you. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. The Grim Reaper worked for us. And we've been talking to that motherfucker. That's exactly why they all gonna die off in threes. Yeah, they worked against you because of greed, collective. They own selfishness and greed, collective. Folks, you don't even know in competition with you because of greed. Yeah. What was, yeah, these people psychically, spiritually attacking you and projecting upon you and astral traveling to you. I had two people in my dream last night the same time that I matter, two celebrities that I matter of factly know don't care for each other, don't like each other. But them motherfuckers was in my dreams together, and I'm like, why? And one of them was a female comedian who, a whole nother comedian is the one who put her on. You would think if she was gonna be in my dreams, she would have been in my dreams with the person that put her on. Nope, she was in my dreams with another fucking comedian who don't even like her like that. Which, lately from what I've been seeing, it seems like, you know what I'm saying, it's all about the fucking Benjamins, and the right type of money can make people best friends to fuck quick. Since people who have generally not liked to fuck each other as tag team motherfucking partners and working together and shit. Now, I guess the price was motherfucking right at some motherfucking point in time. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I just observes. I just pays attention to fucking things. But I was trying to figure out, what the hell are they in my dream together? Now, one of them comes to me all the time. I'm used to him. The female, this is only the second fucking time. No. Yeah, this is only the second fucking time that this person has specifically been in my dreams. But it was interesting because her energy was very fucking vague. I actually felt her more when she was dating the person that she was dating probably about 3 persons ago that she was dating. And that's just because the person that she was fucking with was a Pisces, and I can just imagine, I think it was more so his energy than any fucking thing. But anyway. But yeah, these people in a cult, collective, this is a whole ass cult. Working against you, these bad people with bad ass intentions, collective. Your family that's been disloyal to you and betrayed you, they in a cult, collective. They in a cult. Yeah, they is. They in a cult. They're in a cult, collective. And it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Some people, not everybody that comes to me is like really that they be on some malicious type of shit or what have you, but like the way I felt them, heard, and it was interesting because it wasn't necessarily like blatantly anything big. Not like it wasn't one of them dreams like where a motherfucker trying to fight you, attacking you, trying to kill you in the dream or some shit like that. No, but the way I felt them. I'm be interested. I'm like I'm sensing like you. It's hard to kind of explain. I'm sensing them in the mind, but I can feel them in my vagina. If that makes sense. Like, those who would know spiritual would know. They were in my sacral energy, so I could feel them in my vagina, okay? But what was confusing the fuck to me, which for the male, he hadn't been in my energy that way before, okay? So, but I was still confused with him because he really kind of pissed me off the other day because he was just like randomly in my energy and was like, I'm not your friend. And I'm like, okay, I didn't say you was, but thanks for letting me know, pimpin', like, you know, like, as type of shit. But I'm like, you know, then last time, like, so why are you here if you not my friend? Like, why are you steady coming to me? If I'm not bothering you, I'm not coming to you. You know what I'm saying? But you are here in my energy. I thought I wasn't your friends. As type of shit. But then when I look around, I'm seeing this female comedian. And I'm like, where the fuck you come from? And then I'm looking at him in the dream and I'm like, you don't even like her. And this other fucking comedian put her on. And like, why are y'all here together? And why do y'all feel y'all in my vagina? That means y'all are siphoning off or trying to siphon off my sacral chakra energy. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm talking about they was in the motherfucker heavy than a bitch. Because I woke up like wet than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? The only time I'm that, you know, this probably a little too in TMI. Only time I'm that fucking wet like that or what have you is like right after I shave completely everything down there or right before. That's how I don't get ready to come on my cycle. Okay? When it's just super, super wet or what have you. Any other time than that, okay? When you got somebody in your sacral chakra energy, it makes you extremely fucking horny. They're projecting on you so severely. It'll make you so horny. You just want to like it'll make you like want to masturbate to like calm right the fuck away. But it's like, don't do it when you feel that because somebody else is in your energy pulling on your energy. And if you masturbate in that moment, they will be able to siphon your energy, okay? So, you know, I'm an open-minded person type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we talk sex and all this other kind of stuff or whatever. So, like, I get it. I fucking stand you being disrespectful as the fuck, considering the fact you don't like me, and I know you don't fucking like me. It's many slick shots and wisecracks and shades you done fucking threw at me, like, all the fucking time, but you heavily in my fucking energy, and specifically in my vagina, bitch. So you doing one of two things. You either trying to steal my sexual energy, or you trying to steal my creative fucking energy. Okay? But I'm trying to figure out why she here, Ike. Why are you here with her? Y'all don't even like each other. Anyway. Spirits say the devil. Okay. They were in devil fucking energy, y'all. Okay. The devil. These people are chained to the devil. Okay. Period, point blank. Period, point blank. Okay. This is the reason why you got to listen to your intuition, collective. Okay. This is why you got to listen to your intuition. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages? And I know good and damn hell well, like, bitch, the only other way that they could have been, the way they was heavily in my energy, the only other fucking way that they could have been, I'm feeling them like that together, is if they were fucking each other in that moment. Like, if they were doing some type of sex magic, they would have had to have been fucking each other. And astral traveling to me, projecting upon me before for me to feel them that heavily together in my energy. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So like, what's really going on, G? Like, you know, like, really? You gonna come to me when you fucking somebody else? Like, stop playing. Stop playing, spirit. Stop playing. Okay? Yeah. But this is all about money. Okay? These people are working against you for money, collective. Okay, they having meetings about you, meetings on you, and different things like that. Spirit is saying, spirit, any other messages? Any other messages? Somebody trying to clean up something. Okay, somebody trying to clean up something. Like spirit has told you, listen to your intuition, collective. Okay, this is organized crime. Okay, what they're doing is organized crime, collective. Okay. Yeah, there's something that they're trying to clean up. There's something about this abuse. They've been secretly abusing, like there's like abuse and neglect here, collective, okay? That you didn't have to endure because of these people, collective, okay? Yeah, all these people are accomplices and partners in crime as well, collective. They all working together. Okay? They all working together, Spirit is saying. They all got the spirit of perversion on you. Could be trying to project that shit onto you, collective. Any other messages, Spirit? Yeah, these accomplices and partners in crime are involved in organized crime, collective, okay? They've been doing things to abuse you and neglect you, and you just need to listen to your intuition, guys, okay? Your family tried to trap you for their own ill will, for their own selfishness and greed. You've been being illegally surveillanced as well, Spirit is saying. And because of their greed, you got people in competition with you, people that's been making money off of you. Spirit is saying these people belong to a cult, a devil worshiping cult of some kind, guys, okay? But they've been having some type of meetings on you or about you, Spirit is saying. Overall energy, Spirit. What's the overall energy? Y'all be careful. Y'all be careful with this. Somebody, y'all, somebody could work for the justice system. Some of y'all, either you already with this person, or this person may come into y'all life. But some of you, somebody may come into your life as a lover that works for the justice system. I don't know if this person is like a police officer. This person can work for any branch of government. I don't know if this person is like a police officer, an agent, a detective, a fucking, I don't know, military, if it's like something. But I'm seeing justice, something about spouse/partner, okay? And there being some type of jealousy, okay? Affair and something like that. Like, I don't know what the fuck that is about, child. But if you under mind control and shit, and you already a targeted individual, yeah, what I would not, yeah, I wouldn't, they don't even sound right. You having a lover that works for the government, child. They're gonna use that person to try to rockabye baby your ass back to sleep all over again. Okay, there's some type of cover up that is going on. Some type of cover up that is going on this revenge that they try to act upon you, collective, because of all the things that they've been doing to you. Yet they refuse to stop targeting you, though. They refuse to stop targeting you, attacking you. Okay, look at that celebrity at the bottom of the deck. There may even be a celebrity who is facing imprisonment, or a celebrity that is in prison, who is in prison, that could be attacking you in some type of way, or a part of this in some type of way, guys. Okay, but there could be a celebrity going to prison because of something that they have done to you. Their participation in what they have done to you, collective, because this is illegal. It is unjust, pure point blank. And it's like they refuse to fucking stop. Okay, but those are your messages, guys. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who's interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36. Did I say that already? Oh, anyway, all of that information is in the description box below. Okay, guys? As always, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, what surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.